Okay, scholars, now that you have finished your first step, which was figuring out who your characters are and practicing how to draw those characters, we're going to talk about what our characters are going to do. And in this video, we're going to be doing a tree map, and you're going to be choosing one of these three topics to have your characters do. So again, we're going to have three topics that you can choose from. Okay? So we're going to begin. One of the first topics that we find ourselves looking at is going to be sharing or taking turns. Our next topic that you can choose will be making friends. Again, sharing or taking turns and making friends. Our third topic choice will be teaching or learning something new. And what I mean by teaching or learning something new is one of your characters can tell the other character how to do something, like possibly cooking something. Maybe you're going to teach, right? Maybe one of your characters is going to teach the other character how to cook or bake a cake, or cooking dinner, or making a sandwich. Any of those type of things would work right there. Maybe you're going to have Elephant and Piggy talk about how to make their sandwich and what they like on their sandwich. Well, Piggy, we start with 2 pieces of bread. Well, Gerald, we need to add our piece of meat, whether it's going to be ham or turkey, your choice. You get to pick, okay? Sandwich. So something else we might be able to teach or learn about would be planting. We've done that before in our classroom, and we were planning on doing that again this coming up week. Or maybe you're going to teach one of your characters how to play a game such as tag. Okay? So again, we have 3 sections. We have sharing or taking turns, we have making friends, and teaching or learning something new. So for teaching or learning something new, maybe you're going to teach someone how to cook something, or build a sandwich, or plant something, or how to play a game. Maybe you're going to teach how to play your favorite board game that you always do at home with your parents or your brother or sister. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to read some of your guys' teaching or learning projects. Some of you guys might be wanting to write about sharing or taking turns. And that's beautiful. How do we share? And how? How do you share? So ask yourself that, and maybe you're going to write about that. What do you share? Are you sharing toys? Is your toy brand new? Is it your favorite toy that you've had since you were a tiny baby? I don't know. You tell me. And or taking turns. So a lot of times, just like in class, we have to take turns with our tablet time. Same at home. You might have to take turns with your tablet time with your brother or your sister. Or when you're playing games, you have to take turns. And so it's not really sharing, it's that taking turns. So my turn, then your turn. My turn, then your turn. So games. Let's see, out of the toys, is it your favorite toy? Or is it a new toy? Are you doing games? Are you taking turns with, what else did I say? Tablet. There's many more items that you might be sharing or you might be taking turns with at home. Just let me know. I can't wait to read about it. Our third column, which is super important, especially here in kindergarten, is making friends. How do you make new friends? How? What makes you a good friend? So what makes you a good friend? How are you going to make these friends? And who is your friend? Who is your friend? Again, for this step, I want you to look at our three options. Sharing or taking turns, making friends, teaching or learning. I want you to pick one of these items and focus on that item for your characters in your story, in your comic strip. So first we had to pick our characters and practice drawing our characters. Now we're going to be thinking about the story for our characters. Okay? So if you pick sharing or taking turns, I want to know how are you sharing or what are you sharing? Is it games? Is it a tablet? Is it a new toy or your favorite toy? Okay? And remember, sharing and taking turns are slightly different, but I want to know which one are you doing? Friends. Making friends. How are you going to make friends? How do you make friends? What makes you a good friend? Who is your friend? Think about those questions while you're trying to write your story about being friends. Teaching or learning. Tell me those steps. Tell me what you're doing with the cooking, with the sandwich, with the planting. Tell me how to play your favorite game. These are the choices you have. I want you to pick one that you can focus on, okay? Tune in next time and I will have mine that I picked and I will share it with you. All right, boys and girls, Mrs. Jackson loves you.